And another thing also, why in spiritual life one has to be so strict about avoiding sex desire. To make spiritual advancement, one has to become a brahmachari. That means, to make spiritual advancement, one must abstain from, or I won't say abstain, but conquer sex desire. Why? Because this material nature is a prison house. Everyone agrees that this material nature is a prison house. And what are we here? Criminals, right? Who are imprisoned because of our crime. What is our crime? Our crime is we have rejected Krishna. That's our crime. Our crime is we disregarded Krishna's law and order. So that's why we are imprisoned here. Now, in a prison house, the prisoners are tied up with chains. Now, how the living entities, with what kind of chains the living entities are tied down to this material nature? Sex desire. Sex desire is the chain that ties us down to this material nature. Therefore, this material nature is defined as Maithunagara. Maithunagara, a prison house of sex desire. That is why if anybody wants to get out of this prison, he'll have to conquer sex desire. As long as we are susceptible to sex desire, we'll have to remain bound in this prison house. That's why those who want to make spiritual advancement, they have to overcome sex desire. But that also can be done in two ways. One is by artificially restraining, but we see that that doesn't work. It's very difficult. Like for example, Vishwamitra, for 64,000 years he performed austerities. Then he fell down. How? He just saw his senses were withdrawn. The only sense that was not properly blocked is his ears. And through his ears he heard the sound of the ankle bells of this Apsara, celestial beauty, Menuka. And his eyes opened, saw the beautiful form. End of his 64 years of austerities. That's how difficult it is. But the other way is by being engaged in loving devotional service to Krishna. Then that desire automatically disappears. When the heart becomes purified, these desires disappear. This kind of desires are a product of the dirt in the heart.